Welcome back to GABZ TV.
What do you think this is? Some form of sex talk or something? What you trying to do?
Sex talk, bro. My voice is deep, bro.
GABZ TV.
I don't even know how. Let's watch this next video, man.
That was so sad for you.
Nigeria won in it, so I'm gassed. Let's start the video again.
Start again, yeah?
Why are men taught how to treat women, but women aren't taught how to treat men?
Wow. Female privilege. They don't have to do anything, really. They can do what they want.
How should women treat men?
Well, with respect and love, mainly respect, and then love, kindness, and relax a little. American women seem to be very uptight, very demanding, always wanting stuff but never wanting to give. The men have to give 100%. Happy wife, happy life is the slogan. It's not happy husband, happy life, which is bullshit.
What do you think about that?
This is based on America, right?
Oh,
Because that one, they were saying America.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Based on America, we're doing it based on
I
UK.
just think in general, like, what do you?
No, because
think?
there's two different things. In America, it is really a heavily male-dominated society.
When I say that, I think I'm looking at it from the perspective of like, what do you think about the concept of a happy wife, happy life?
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's nonsense.
Why?
Because you ain't gonna be happy.
Why not? Why is it out there then? Why is it something that?
Because it's easier to tolerate the things that happen regarding a woman than it is to face the, in actual fact, the difficult conversations. Because often the difficult conversations is what women don't want to have. And they will use weapons like tuntun. They will use argumentative kind of methods, manipulation, to basically have you in a chokehold in a household where you want peace. You see, we're logical thinkers, where we operate based on sense, and sense tells us that arguing with you might not let us get that tuntun that night, or arguing with you might put us in a situation where we ain't going to get fed that night. So rather than try to make sense of something, I know you're only going to attack back with emotional views. But in the long run, it becomes quite detrimental as a man, because what you find yourself doing is you find yourself being wrong all the time. And after a long period of time, when you find that you're always wrong and you're apologizing based on a happy wife, happy life, it begins to play on you. Because what then happens as a man is that you then tell yourself that there's nothing that you can do right. What it then encourages women to do is point out everything you do wrong. And when they point out everything you do wrong and you don't say nothing back, they can't actually learn where they're going wrong. Here comes the problems now. There's a communication problem now. Because in actual fact, what they then think in their mind is that I've got to tell you how to do everything. But the truth is you're allowing her to think that, because you're not telling her what she needs to be doing. And that's because you're afraid of the response you're going to get.
Where do you think men have got this non-confrontational attitude from?
Well, that's from the history books, man. It's from dads, it's from uncles, it's from whatever else. Because for the majority of them and how they think, just make sure your wife is okay and happy at home. That way, when you go out, you can go and have a good time. It's family life. Allow them to have their little moment, and then from there, you know, keep them sweet. One or two holidays, 1 or 2 dinner a month. After that, they're fine. Stay at home and have the kids. Wrong mentality to have, personally, but that's how it goes. So.
And then in regards to what he was saying about respect, like, we hear that term where people will talk about respect is earned, and a man's value is gained. He has to prove himself, and so on. So,
well, if we look at women, yeah, we look at men. One of the key things for a woman is to find a man and marry. So their whole kind of thing from young is to make sure that they do the things that they need to do so that they can be in a position where someone will take them and marry them. Now, whether or not that's genuinely them, don't matter. So long as they've got married, they've done what they need to do. So we're not taught how to really be husbands. We might be taught how to be dads based on our experiences, but how to be husbands, we're not really taught. And that's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Is that would you say that's common with people that have fathers that are husbands, or is it like just a common thing?
It's a common thing, because what you find is that husbands of, let's say, my parents' generations, they don't know what the hell affection means. You know, when it's time for happy time, they might give the wife a nudge like that. There's no hugging, there's no kissing, there's just bounty. Ekushe, chauffeur John, you want to eat? Yes, I'm eating. Sometimes in relationships, you'd look at them and you think, do you not even like each other? You know, like, I've never seen you hug, I've never seen you kiss. The only time I see you guys happy is when you're wearing the same Ankara, Ashaobi or whatever, and you're dancing. And even then, you're not even dancing with each other. It's just for show. Or you're sitting at the table together, husband and wife, you're the chief, you're the queen. But let me not lie to you, you're even getting in separate cars on the way home. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where you're not really taught how to be. But what we are taught, well, what we do learn from that is how you want to be and how you don't want to be. Do you get what I'm saying? The biggest problem with that stuff there is that when you try to emulate what you've learned, you're basically bringing whatever curse that was there to the new relationship. When really and truly you should be looking at it in a completely different light. So for example, for me, I never saw that stuff. Boy, when I come in the house, boy, you better jump on me, kiss me, hug me, lips me, tongue in the mouth. You better, listen, when it's time for us to lay on the couch, you better hold me. Don't come and sit on the couch and sit on the opposite side of the couch. Why are you not coming to sit beside me? Affection is needed. What do you think? I'm out here running around all day, I ain't getting no affection? I'm not old school. I don't think it's inappropriate to kiss your wife. In fact, we're going to kiss so much, the kids are going to be like, oh, mom, dad, give it a rest. Yeah. Because when you lot are gone, I'm playing with your mom. Like, what do you think this is? Your mum is my wife. Might be your mum, but my wife in blood. What's wrong with you? I'm on my wife. When you get yours, I ain't going to mind my bit. Go do your doing. Because in the end, the two of you have each other. Why are we moving like we're roommates? I'm sorry, when did this start? If that's my life and that's how I'm going to stand up my life, then I don't want it anymore. I don't want a roommate. If I say I want a wife. So.
Pound town.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's very clear that you let your partner know what your love languages are.
Yeah. My love language is all of them. It's all of them. What do you mean? Because I need words of encouragement sometimes. And I need physical touch. I need quality time. I need physical touch sometimes. I need words of whatever affirmation. I need it. What are you talking about? I need acts of service too. Well, let's not say what's my whatever. We like all of them. Just in different ways. Stop playing games. It's love, bruh. We are a partnership. We're together. So you should be gassed that I come home every day. Because if I didn't come home, come time for my eulogy, oh, I can't believe it's gone. How many weeks have I been coming back to this house? All you've done is give me a nod. Now that I'm dead, now you're crying for everybody in the funeral. Don't cry in the funeral, dickhead. Well, I was here, you wasn't missing me properly. Nah, I'm gone, you'll be missing me now. Why is it when I'm gone that you're going to miss me properly? Are you dumb? Appreciate the fact that I'm here. Love me where I'm here. Otherwise, I'll leave. I'll move out.
You never mark.
Because who signed up for a life like that? But again, a lot of what that generation was taught was no matter what, you have a husband. And a lot of what that generation taught men-wise is that, okay, well, you have my children. Man, I want more than just children with you, man. I need a life, man. I'm sorry. We need to do things, we need to experience things, we need to do business. But more than that, relationship-wise, I don't want to hear I'm too tired from the kids. You know, before the youth, she was my baby. You know that, right? Before the youth, she was in my car. Remember, we used to pull over on the side. Boy.
Jiggy me jiggy.
Yeah?
Pound town.
So let's not lose that. Because the moment you start turning me into daddy, 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 and it's not baby, 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 we're going to have a problem, bro. I'm already a dad. I'm already professional. I'm already all these things. I don't want to end up like the old school where I just come home and just eat. Listen, we're eating together. Why are you sitting on the other side of the table? Come and sit here. Let's talk. What's going on? What happened today? Yeah? I'm with you. Like, what the hell is this? I want to go home. Babe, I'm out. And you're not messaging me. Baby, come home. I'm lonely. Yeah, we have a problem, you know. Why? Who else are you messaging? I said I was out. I went out. Why are you feeling like, are you comfortable that I'm not in the bed with you now? You spent years sleeping alone. You should be uncomfortable sleeping alone now. What's going on? Well, some people are comfortable. Say, yep, I'm not staying. I'm going to get another place. I'm going to sleep here. Man, I'm going home. I want to sleep with my wife, bro. I want some kisses in the morning and some hugs and, yeah? What are you doing? Otherwise, what did I marry you for? What am I with you for? So, on the one breath, girls taught how to be with men. Another breath, we're not always taught how to be with a woman. We don't realize that, in actual fact, when you get married, you don't have to follow traditional ways of doing things. You know you can design this thing in your own way, innit? And you know it's all right to be open and say, boy, I'm needy. I need affection just as much as the youths. You kiss them youths too much and you don't kiss me the same way, man gets jealous. Yeah. I'm comfortable saying it. I wouldn't have been before. I would have held it on that. Yeah, it's mine. Listen, I don't like the way you kiss them youths. Yeah, you're doing too much. They got 4, 5, 6 kisses. What did I get? A peck on the cheek. Oh my waist, man. I'll move out. I'll leave. Because what's that?
So you're moving mad.
Like, what's that?
Mind the games.
No, it's not good, bro. Tell me you like that kind of behavior.
Of course.
I know the kids have got to get affection. But listen to this. If I don't get enough, bro, I can't bring enough money back. I can't bring enough back. Because what you don't clock sometimes is that affection, all that fuel is what allows me to go out and attack the world properly. Knowing that somebody wants me and she wants to know what I'm doing, where I'm going, how am I, boom, boom, dinner's ready, make sure you come home. What do you mean? You better message my phone. What do you think this is?
Leave me alone. Anyway, on that note then,
Come on.
we'll leave it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hey, show them a face. You have to do it for the thumbnail.
I'll move out.
And on that note, it's a wrap. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the comments, all of that. And yeah, Gabz told them.
Come on, man.